Die wunderschöne Fleischdeko.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it. Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think it'll travel well in my pocket. Maybe I can find a bag and a straw somewhere.
No mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
I'm a famous artist now! Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
No mention
Achso,
of the
mit dem haben wir schon gesprochen.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position. I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
There, Your Grace.
Where? Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Die Übersetzung war ein bisschen, ne? Beschließt sie bei ihrer Nummer nicht zu stören.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch, and with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed?
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
Ob hier einen guten Hut finden wird. Gute
This
Frage.
is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why
Ja.
can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Meine Güte, das war ein langes Gespräch. MK, wir werden sehen am Ende, ob er einen guten Hut finden wird.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Das macht aber nichts. Ich weiß, wo wir eine Brille herbekommen. Ich bin schneller, wir könnten schneller laufen.
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
Das scheint ein Motiv zu sein.
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information. If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again? Okay. Sheesh, just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be? Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think...
Okay, wir können die noch nicht mitnehmen. Ich weiß natürlich, wo sie ist. Und spare uns mal das Gesuche in der ganzen Stadt.
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk. Can't you see we're slammed?
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
When I heard the wedding was an all-day affair, I was so relieved you didn't hire me. I can only do a 3-song polka conga accordion set before I'm completely gassed. Also, I added my best song to the old electric phonograph over here. Consider it a thank you, 2-3.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony, I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Okay, Mrs. A, 1 plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
Warum sie auch immer Essen von der royalen Hochzeit tiefkühlen will. Hä? Ob es bei den Suppen für die Hochzeit unter anderem Hochzeitssuppe gibt? Ja, okay, das war schlecht. Wo bleibt Toasty mit seinen schlechten Witzen? Seine schlechten Witze sind besser als meine.
Hi, Kelly.
How did you know my name?
It says it on your name tag. May I have a bowl of soup?
Sure, what do I care?
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Who doesn't? Now how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy! Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses. Can I have another bowl of soup, Kelly?
Sorry, little girl. We're all out. And the dinner soup won't be served until after the ceremony.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Natürlich ganz am Ende des Raums.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh, never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Okay. Wir müssten doch hier eigentlich den Wein haben, weil wir ihn ja, glaube ich, haben hierher liefern lassen, ne?
One bottle of Petrardian fizzy, please, Arda. No need to check my ID. I am absolutely underage.
You know I can't do that, Lil. We'd lose our liquor license. If we had one.
Or a food handling license. We shouldn't be allowed to operate. It's too much pressure.
Emma, hold on in there. We're prepping for the post-wedding rush and she's losing all motivation in there. Tell you what, you find me something that'll help motivate Emma, and I'll give you a bottle of the fizzy. On the house, but under the table. What do you think?
Deal. I know I've seen a motivational poster somewhere inappropriate recently.
Ich glaube, hier gibt's noch ein Poster. Einen Augenblick, geht sofort weiter.
Tada. Hier bin ich.
So, Hosti ist da. Yay, Hosti.
Woo.
Viva la Gabalusion!
Das Einzige, was du verpasst hast, ist, dass wir jetzt den Tag davor die Hochzeit planen mussten.
Oh, hauer.
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after all.
Da mussten wir einen von 3 verschiedenen Musikern, Caterern und Dekorateuren aussuchen. Und mit den Infos vom schwarzen Brett haben wir natürlich die korrekten Leute ausgesucht. Vom Königs... Du weißt schon. Vor dem Schreiben.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Warum stellst du deinem Mann deine Friseurin vor?
Some pretty compelling literature around here. A fair sprawl for all. Sounds nice.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
Oh, die weirde Background-Musik, die vermutlich nach einer Zeit echt nervig wird. Okay, hier haben wir kein Motivationsposter. Knast vielleicht? Also ich habe das letzte Mal eine andere Route genommen. Deswegen dachte ich, wir probieren diesmal aus, das Motivationsposter für Emma zu... War der nicht vorhin? Aber war der nicht vorhin im Goblin-Dings? Warum ist er jetzt auf einmal im Knast? Kann sich zweiteilen. Oh, vielleicht ist ja der Shapeshifter bei den Goblins.
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
Ah, das Poster.
Lil, there you are. I've been searching everywhere for you. You wouldn't happen to have a purple left-handed screwdriver on you, do ya? Or a pair of shoes made out of a watermelon?
Fresh out of both. Why?
Rats. No reason. What can I help you with?
I need to find something to motivate someone stuck in a service industry job.
How about that hang in there kitty motivational poster? It's always helped me when I've needed a boost.
That would work perfectly.
Go ahead and take it. But only because it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Oh! What?
Every day is somebody's birthday. Go out and give that to whoever's birthday is today.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Oh my god, I forgot you were back there. It's been months. You really took that motto to heart. Good job, kitty.
Ja, wir verschwinden mal von dem Psycho. Oh mein Gott, die arme Katze. Nee, jetzt müssen wir erstmal in der Taverne das Poster wegbringen. Und dann kriegen wir dafür den Wein und können den dann Mrs. Abernathy geben. Weil ja der blöde Shapeshifter, den wir nicht reingelassen haben, unsere Suppe geklaut hat.
Reingelassen haben?
Nee, wir haben doch
I found the perfect thing to motivate you, Emma. Take a look at this.
Wir haben doch in der Nachtschicht den Shapeshifter nicht reingelassen. Den Gestaltwandler.
Ziemlich sicher, wir haben ihn reingelassen.
Nee, wir haben ihn glaube ich nicht reingelassen, er ist dann zu dem anderen Tor reinmarschiert.
Stimmt.
In der Hinsicht gibt es scheinbar keine Entscheidung, die wir treffen können, die tatsächlich die Story beeinflusst. Weil wenn du ihn reinlässt oder wenn du ihn verknastest, also wenn du ihn reinlässt offensichtlich, ich habe ihn in meinem Playthrough verknastet und da war er dann auch frei in der Stadt. Weil er die Wachen ausgetrickst hat. Also es gibt wahrscheinlich keine Möglichkeit, wie der nicht reinkommt.
A hang in there kitty poster. I hate cats.
Oh, I guess it's not perfect then.
No, it is. I can hang in longer than that stupid cat can. Hey, Arda, let's get things going, huh?
Thanks, kid. Here's your bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. If you get caught with it, don't say you got it here.
Noch so ein Psycho. Wer hasst denn Katzen?
Keine Ahnung.
It's not for me. I'm getting it for a little old lady.
How times have changed.
Ich weiß, dass es nicht die selben Leute sind, die Hunde hassen. Weil ich kann Hunde nicht leiden. Aber ich mag Katzen.
Ja, nicht leiden ist ja eine Sache, aber regelrecht hassen?
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the
Also ich
fizzy
würde jetzt
stuff.
nicht
Can I have your
irgendwelche
glasses now?
Giftköder auslegen oder auf Hunde schießen.
Ja, aber ich muss jetzt nicht leiden können, ist halt eine Sache. Aber ein Tier regelrecht hassen? Vor allem Katzen oder Hunde?
Ich glaube, auf individuellem Level geht das schon.
Ja, aber allgemein?
Oh,
Nee.
Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Moment, du hast beide? Ich wusste gar nicht, dass du eine Katze hast, MK. So, jetzt haben wir die Brillengläser und können die zur Hochzeit bringen. Dann geht's auch endlich auf der Hochzeit weiter. Hurra! Die halbe Stadt wartet drauf. Die Gäste wollen zur Hauptspeise übergehen. Ach, du magst beide, ja. Aber ich meine, Katzen sind kleine Flauschbälle.
Nicht alle. Gibt doch welche, die sind große
Edward, I
Flauschbälle.
got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike.
Moment. Nichtmenschen sind keine Damen und Herren?
Keine Ahnung.
We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state. The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may proceed.
That's so, romantic. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward, we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect. But what fun would that be? Nothing can compare to the feeling of conflict resolution through the hunt. There's no chance you're talking about hunting rabbits or pheasant, is there? Ha ha, no.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings. Once you place the sacred rings upon each other's fingers, you may seal this alliance and your marriage with a kiss. And from that moment forward, your lives and indeed your two kingdoms will be forever bound. But first, if there is anyone here who knows of any reason that this couple should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Und wie du siehst, versucht das Spiel uns auszutricksen, indem es Einspruch nach links gesetzt hat. Rufen wir Einspruch oder sagen wir nichts?
Wir sagen nichts.
Und verloren.
Was?
Die königliche Hochzeit verlief ohne Zwischenfälle und die Beteiligten führten fortan ein zutiefst unglückliches Leben. Willst du das nicht lieber nochmal versuchen?
Once you place the sacred ring. But first, if there is anyone here who knows of any reason that this couple should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Einspruch!
I object!
Alle Anwesenden schnappen hörbar nach Luft.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Ich will ja nichts sagen, aber außer unserem Vater ist keine Wache hier. Und unser Vater sah nicht so aus, als würde er was tun.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
What I do today, I do for all citizens
Das
of the
heißt, es
Sprawl
sick
who have felt
plottens.
unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high, I'm looking at you, mole people.
Die kleine Fraktion nichtmenschlicher Gäste jubelt.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
Weißt du, in dem Moment, wo er sagt, die Frau, die ich liebe, lese ich hier im Chat, ich mag die Nackigen auch. Was?
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't! You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
Oh.
What? This isn't going to work out. People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the sprawl. Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Mit deiner Ablehnung des Heiratsantrags des Herrschers von Petrau hast du einen schwerwiegenden Fehler begangen, der nicht ungesühnt bleiben wird. Betrachte diese Botschaft als Kriegserklärung. Du befindest dich hiermit im Belagerungszustand und wir fordern deine sofortige, bedingungslose Kapitulation. Sonst werden wir unsere Kriegsmaschinen dein kostbares Königreich mit Feuer und Schäfe in Schutt und Asche legen. Gruß und Kuss, das Königreich Petrau.
Oh shit.
Ende des ersten Teils.
What?
Wir haben die Halbzeit erreicht, Toasty.
Oh!
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier! And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today. Any questions?
Bevor wir hier weitermachen, um nochmal auf die Katzendiskussion im Chat einzugehen, ich weiß nicht, ich bin nicht unbedingt ein Fan von den nackigen Kitties. Tut mir immer so leid. Wobei, ich habe mal gehört, die sind optimal für Allergiker.
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
Da dies eine familienfreundliche Sendung ist, werde ich das ganze Thema überhaupt nicht kommentieren.
Horsti, wir reden über Katzen.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure.
Seit wann?
It was in the weekly update video.
Seitdem ich gesagt habe, um die Katzendiskussion im Chat vorzuführen. Also nur weil wir über nackte Muschis reden, heißt das noch lange nicht, dass es hier um Intimsphäre geht. Nein! Den Wortwitz hat's ja nicht gebracht. Ich weiß überhaupt nicht, was du meinst.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Was ist mit Chuck? Einfach nur ist Chuck zu fragen, ist nicht hilfreich. Danke, Chat.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
Also, wir müssen ab jetzt Rekruten jeden Tag aussuchen. Also, soweit wie ich das mitbekommen habe, brauchen wir aber nur einen von den Rekruten jeden Tag. Weil es gibt auch Rekruten, die machen es schlimmer.
Oh.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsmen. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Gut, dass wir immer mindestens 3 erreichen.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh my god.
Peinliche Pause.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Level 8. Der königliche Erlass. Entschuldigung. Nach monatelanger Belagerung haben die Ressourcen von Sprawl, insbesondere die Nahrungsvorräte, einen neuen gefährlichen Tiefpunkt erreicht. Wenn eine Wache eine Möglichkeit findet, unsere schwindenden Nahrungsvorräte aufzustauen, sollte sie entweder mich oder Lieutenant Striker kontaktieren. Das Versäumnis, die Führungsriege zu kontaktieren, wird sich in der Sternenwertung widerspiegeln. Ash. In diesem Zusammenhang, jede Person oder Gruppe, die von außerhalb des Sprawls kommt und unseren mageren Lebensmittelvorrat belastet, muss sorgfältig überprüft werden. Wie unter Punkt 1 sollten die Entscheidungen über die Aufnahme von Personen, auf diese Beschreibung zutrifft, entweder von Ash oder mir getroffen werden. Striker. Viele glücklich diejenigen, die das Einziehen von Personen zum Dienst an der Front verantwortlich sind. Denkt dran, es gibt immer mehr, als man auf den ersten Blick sieht. Und auch wenn es den Anschein hat, dass die richtige Idee ist, mehr Leute in den Kampf zu schicken, ist das nicht immer der Fall. Striker. Hey Wachis, ich weihe hier unter den Kerker einen neuen Assistenten ein. Seid nicht zu streng mit ihm, denn wenn er am Apparat ist, wenn er anruft. Marke. So, wir powern Gegenstände. Ich habe extra mehr Kristalle geholt. Wir nehmen einen Dekodierring. Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen 2 Wahrheitsserum. Und 2 Röntgengeräte. Ich glaube, das müsste reichen, oder?
Hoffen wir es mal. Aber verfallen nicht die restlichen Kristalle am Abend, oder?
Ja.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to
Wäre
join
es dann
that
nicht
war that's
sinnvoller
going
gewesen,
on?
die auch noch auszugeben?
Nee, die Kristalle, die wir eingesetzt haben, verfallen.
Ach so.
Das heißt, alles, was wir an Geräten nicht benutzt haben und aufgeladen haben, ist dann weg. Die Kristalle selber können wir auf Vorrat kaufen.
Ah, okay.
Was ich gemacht habe, deswegen hatten wir jetzt so viele. Verzeihung, Ma'am. Ist das der Ort, an dem man sich für den laufenden Krieg einschreiben kann? Also, wieso lese ich das vor?
Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Wieso lese ich das vor? Die lesen doch selber.
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that. Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Glory and what?
Glory Ann Smith.
That's 2 things.
What is?
Glory and Smith. And technically, one's a person.
And I love that person.
How does Smith feel about this?
I'm not quite sure. I think I'm lost. But Glory Ann loves me too. At least I thought she did.
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is like... It's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Ist das nicht... Ist das nicht der Händler aus Sam und Max? Der im Nachbargebäude?
Keine Ahnung.
Doesn't sound like much of an engagement then, does it?
She took my ring and promised to be my wife. Then she broke that promise the very next day.
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
Do you really think running off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
No way, no how, no ma'am. The minute I saw them together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing. Now, are you going to let me join up or what?
I don't think you've fully thought this through, Elmer.
Who has time for thinking when there's running away from your problems to be doing?
Achso, ist das nicht diese Anspielung auf diese amerikanische Onkel Sam Poster zur Rekrutierung?
Ja.
Hosti, ich hoffe, der Lag ist bei dir nicht allzu groß, aber ich würde sagen, ablehnen.
Weil?
Weil erstens, klingt der wirklich für dich nach einem guten Soldaten? Er hat die erste Schlussfolgerung gezogen und rennt einfach weg in den Krieg. Denkst du, er ist ein kompetenter Soldat?
Nö, aber ich glaube, er wird gutes Kanonenfutter machen.
Ja, aber genau das hat auch Striker geschrieben, sollen wir nicht machen. Jeden,
Stimmt,
rekrutieren, weil Menge besser ist. Also ich würde sagen, ablehnen.
Mhm.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glorianne, I'm a-comin'.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
Bestreitet's noch nicht mal.
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
Honestly, what does it all matter anyway? I've spent my entire life accumulating one of the largest fortunes in the sprawl, but what good is it without my darling whelp? If only I could speak with him again. I could leave all this money behind if it would get me back my whelp.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Whelp? Is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, Whelp.
I miss you too, sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
And what about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.